Welcome to Verb Wordsmith 1. Verb are a word that shows action. Let's go through the words. Reap. A bundle of grain, a handful of grain laid down by the reaper as it is called. Train. The after part of a gun carriage, the trail. Meseems. It seems to me. Discount. To take into consideration beforehand, to anticipate and form conclusions concerning an event. Renown. The state of being much known and talked of, exalted reputation derived from the extensive praise of great achievements or accomplishments, fame, celebrity, always in a good sense. Moun. A heap or mass of hay or of sheaves of grain stowed in a barn. Cohabit. To dwell or live together as husband and wife. Read. The way in which anything reads. Force of a word or passage presented by a documentary authority, lection, version. Werk. The causing of motion against a resisting force. The amount of work is proportioned to, and is measured by, the product of the force into the amount of motion along the direction of the force. The act of preserving, guarding, or protecting, the keeping of a thing, in a safe or entire state. Preservation, of energy, under conservation, unit of work. Under unit, also foot-pound, horsepower, Poundal, and Werk. Rise. To attain to a better social position, to be promoted, to excel, to succeed. Maculate. To spot, to stain, to blur. Querulous. Given to quarreling, quarrelsome. Why? To reproach, to blame, to censure, also, to impute as blame. Tremor. A trembling, a shivering or shaking, a quivering or vibratory motion, as the tremor of a person who is weak, infirm, or old. Fare. The price of passage or going, the sum paid or due for conveying a person by land or water, as the fare for crossing a river, the fare in a coach or by railway. Retail. The sale of commodities in small quantities or parcels, opposed to wholesale. Sometimes, the sale of commodities at second hand. Prospect. The act of looking forward, foresight, anticipation, as a prospect of the future state. Adfected. Made up of terms involving different powers of the unknown quantity, adfected, as an affected equation. Mold. Crumbling, soft, friable earth, especially earth containing the remains or constituents of organic matter, and suited to the growth of plants, soil. Parting. Given when departing, as a parting shot, a parting salute. Born. A stream or rivulet, a burn. Counting groom. The house or room in which a merchant, trader, or manufacturer keeps his books and transacts business. Press. To embrace closely, to hug. Flap. The motion of anything broad and loose, or a stroke or sound made with it, as the flap of a sail or of a wing. Ply. Bent, turn, direction, bias. Willingly. The legal declaration of a person's mind as to the manner in which he would have his property or estate disposed of after his death. The written instrument, legally executed, by which a man makes disposition of his estate, to take effect after his death. Testament, devise, see the note under testament. Sally. A leaping forth, a darting, a spring. Attent. A stain or taint, disgrace, to imbue or impregnate with something extraneous, especially with something odious, noxious, or poisonous, hence, to corrupt, to infect, to poison, as putrid substance taint the air. Vegetable. Consisting of, or comprising, plants, as the vegetable kingdom. Pore. A minute opening or passageway, an interstice between the constituent particles or molecules of a body, as the pores of stones. Bellow. To bull, to vociferate, to clamor. Fare. Food, provisions for the table, entertainment, as coarse fare, delicious fare. Deck. The upper part or top of a mansard roof or curb roof when made nearly flat. Hate. Strong aversion coupled with desire that evil should befall the person toward whom the feeling is directed, as exercised toward things. Intense dislike, hatred, detestation, opposed to love. Wittingly. Knowingly, with knowledge, by design. Plain. To make plain or manifest, to explain. Fare. The price of passage or going, the sum paid or due for conveying a person by land or water, as the fare for crossing a river, the fare in a coach or by railway.
If you enjoyed this wordsmith on Autonomy House Education, please like, dislike, or subscribe if you'd like to see more. I appreciate your feedback and read every comment as this is a spare time hobby. Please be aware that implementing changes may be a gradual process. Autonomy channel contains updates and works in progress on all channels. Autonomy core channel contains general statistics and background information. Happy YouTube travels!